All right, let's attempt some of these. God dang it. What's the plan? You read part of it. The plan is basically I'm going to do glitchless today, and I'm going to do glitchless tomorrow, and then regardless of whether or not I get a PB, I will be moving on from the category. Potentially to Hundo, but definitely moving on. Okay. Can you stop setting that one first? Oh, let's go. All 4 in a row. Getting better. Remember not to die to Bowser here. I don't think I've ever remembered that. I don't know. Have I ever reset before I made it to Bowser? A cog tent. Oh my god, complete missed opportunity. Whenever I streamed Animal Crossing on release and I got a tent, huge missed opportunity to call the tent a cog tent. Dang. Yeah, just restart my island. No biggie. Restart my island and stream it so that I can make one pun. So I think streaming Animal Crossing so often has brought me more recognition. If I'm being completely honest, streaming Animal Crossing... While, okay, streaming Animal Crossing is very good for, you know, having a good, like, you know, the stream as far as the people who are already here. But if the goal is to grow my stream and bring new people in, it brings in much, like way fewer viewers than, like, streaming speedruns for me. So, like, I'm happy to do it and I enjoy it, and so I will continue to do it. But if I purely was interested in just pure stream growth, then I would not do it. Oh, you guys want to know what I worked on last night? It's, I don't know, probably not the best use of my time. I have a layout ready if I ever switch to doing speedruns of an HD game that doesn't suck. Because it's hard to get 16, it's hard to figure out where to put stuff. No, so what I did, so you guys know my Animal Crossing layout, aka my just generic 16:9 layout? And you know how there's like the bar across the top? Well, okay, first of all, I absolutely hate, so LiveSplit has like this built-in horizontal splits like layout, and I hate it. It's terrible. So what I did is I just kind of made my own. It's using the regular vertical live split thing, but I made it so that it, like, I measured everything out and lined it up so that it's like across over there, like the splits, the bar up there has the splits, and it still has the pictures and everything, and then down at the bottom beneath the stream contains all like the, you know, the stats and stuff, and the overall timer is on the bottom right. It looks sick, but I'm probably not going to use it anytime soon. Yeah, like if a new pave comes out and I speedrun it, there we go. Oh, that was spicy. That was a good movement. That might have been like the best movement I've ever had to the Toads. Jaycuck Boomer? What would Jaycuck Boomer be? Gotta be honest, that one's not next on the list. Oh my god. Where's the Penguin Pave partner? That's what I'm saying. If a new Pave comes out and doesn't have a Penguin partner, I'm gonna be upset. The Discord text channel says people talking way more. It really does. I don't know who originally suggested that, but shoutouts to them. Whenever I made Discord channels for more specific stuff, that's really whenever it started popping. Well, thanks, Cloud. Cool. 100% my fault. I'm supposed to hold up right or up left there, and I held left. That fuzzy was also my fault, by the way. I held right instead of down right. I just have to hold the right buttons. That's all I have to do, just to hold the right buttons and I'll PP. I didn't know that I had to buy them before noon, so I didn't get to buy any turnips last week. My turnip prices sucked all week though, so it didn't matter too much, but I guess I could have gone to someone else's island who had a good price for them. I'm probably gonna set an alarm for like 11 tomorrow, just to make sure I wake up in time to buy turnips. Then I'll go back to bed. Actually, no. I won't go back to bed because it's 11. I'm awake by 11. I have to stay out. I've made sure to stop playing Animal Crossing before 5 every night. Not that I always went up that late, but the latest I got off Animal Crossing was one time I got off at 4:59 because I'm like, that's when the day changes, and I need the magic of waking up and it being a new day in Animal Crossing. I need this. Screw imaginary numbers. Same. Imaginary numbers are the legitimate reason that I did not major in computer engineering. I went into college as a computer engineering major, my first circuits class, DC made tons of sense to me. That clicked. I got like a 98 on the first exam. Then we started talking about alternating current. And you use imaginary numbers for that. And for some reason, it just would not click in my brain. By the time we got to the final in that class, I got like a 30% on the final. It was really bad. I did manage to pass the class with a C somehow, but I changed majors. Imaginary numbers are how they scare students. I mean, it worked for me. I know, right? Sleep is the worst. I love the feeling of being well rested, but the fact that you have to sleep to get there, I hate it. I want to just be awake all the time. Nah, I hate my thing about sleep. And also the thing about why going to bed. I've said this like multiple times, so this isn't new. This isn't news to like people, but dude, time, especially whenever like you work in the morning, going to sleep is the worst. Because the way I word it is it's like you're giving up your, like, no more me time. You're deciding the next time I'm conscious, I will be getting ready for work and doing work. It's like, I don't want to give up my me time. How glitched is Hundo in PM64? Very glitched. We dupe a lot of items. Because miss me with trying to manually grind cake mixes. It's really the recipes. If it wasn't for the recipes, routing Hundo in this game wouldn't be too bad. But the recipes, doing the recipes well is like really difficult. Because not only do you want to be reusing as many recipes as possible and like managing the check and store stuff, you also would ideally want to use the recipes you create like in place of other like things that you would find in the overworld. So yeah, it's hard to route. All right, better chapter 2 than last time. We're not going to go into any doors I'm not supposed to go into. Not saying it'll be perfect, but I really need to focus in this dungeon because I mess it up way too much. Oh god, Hundo, I don't even want to think about doing Hundo on the US version of this game. Because yeah, no dupes. No, I don't think they specifically patched out duping, but I think what they patched inadvertently patched duping. I mean, that's just a theory. But really what they did is they made it so that there's a frame where you can normally interact with items, where now that frame is like you're intangible or whatever. So that is specifically what they fixed. They probably didn't realize that it was as exploitable as it is. Or maybe they did, and I guess it's possible. But yeah, they basically removed one frame where you can interact with items, which is the frame that you use to dupe. But you can't make my cake. The cakes that I make are better than stuff you can get in the store. Specifically my Mississippi mud cake. Got the recipe from my great-grandmother. It includes a total of 3 sticks of butter, a pound of powdered sugar in the icing, and I think that's about all you need to know about it to know how delicious it is. It's such a thick cake, and I mean that like like there's at least 3 C's to this cake, but you almost need to drink it with a glass of milk. It's hello, go in the loading zone. It's basically a necessity. Okay, 9 seconds though? 9 additional seconds? 15 of those were to the 4 cap. I just lost 50 some seconds in the span of like not a lot of time. This run does suck. Is it too late to reset? It's like borderline. I could just say screw it and we start relearning Hundo. Just start going through the Hundo route again. We wouldn't finish tonight. Do it. Screw it. This run sucks. Let's start relearning Hundo. Okay, apparently I never set up my alerts correctly for this layout. Also, that was double. That was fun. I tried switching scenes in OBS and my capture card just died. And like if I open Game Capture HD, even whenever I deactivate it in OBS, it says it's in use by something else. So I think somebody else, like something else stole it. What if I look at camera? Oh god, my computer. Can I look at, oh god, hi. Nice. Beautiful. Let's just reset my webcam settings. The immersion is ruined. The truth is everything's breaking. This is fine. Does that? Yep. Oh god, nope. What's that mess? Don't worry about it. There's no mess. I'm gonna try and fix it. So don't go anywhere, or if you do, come right back. It's gonna get fixed. I'll BRB. Is it going? We back. Hey, that only took 3 years. Who is that? Dude, okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, I need to fix the lighting on my camera now. But it's straight up all it took to fix my my capture card, I just closed OBS and started it back up. Worked instantly. I spent the rest of the time trying to get my camera settings back to what they were. I just told him no. Beautiful. I just told Cooper he couldn't have his shell. Good thing that doesn't, like, kill your run or something. Mean percent play through the game and you tell everyone no. You just have to. Even if you're required to eventually say yes, you have to say no in all situations where you're able to. I don't have a bombette split. This is not a 2-minute gold. If anybody's wondering, across the entire run, it's roughly like, I forget exactly how much. It's between 40 and 50 minutes of Quizmo grinding. How old is Paper Mario? This August, it will be 20 years old. Not quite old enough to drink in the US, though. Chat, have I ever said what my favorite game is? Because I'm, like, completely blanking. I've spent a lot of time playing like Bethesda-type games before. Animal Crossing. Sure, right now it's Animal Crossing. Alright, I feel like this is a good place to stop. Can I just pause the timer? I'll have to, like, reset the thing, so splits are gonna look weird tomorrow, but, like, honestly, who cares? 16 out of 48. I'll just check the VOD to set it right whenever I start tomorrow. Yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be setting an alarm, like, straight up, I'm setting an alarm for turn-ups tomorrow, so that I wake up in time for it, because otherwise I probably wouldn't. Shout-outs to the Sleep Past Noon gang. But have a good night, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully closer to 6, so we'll see. Peace.